Hey guys, so it is a rainy and nasty day here in Ohio, but I decided to come to Starbucks to try out all their new menu stuff, and I'm a little worried because I was just gonna do a mobile order because I don't know like what everything's called, but on the app, sometimes they do that to the new stuff, but like they have it there, but if I hit order, it says sold out at the store. Every single thing that's new is sold out apparently. And all their breakfast food is apparently sold out. But usually they mark it as that whenever it's either new or like the breakfast sandwiches in the morning because they don't want someone to come on the mobile order and like order all of them. But if they're actually sold out, I'm be a little upset because this line is super long. I've already been in line for a minute and yeah. So I'm gonna wait here. I am in a different car today. I'm in my, I've talked about it in my other videos, this is like my work car, but yeah, I just had this one out today and I was like, well, I don't really need to switch cars just for a video because when I tell you I live so far out in the country, I live so far out in the country. Let me look. Since I left my house, I drove 19 miles to get to Starbucks. Yeah. I'm really ready to move. RJ lives a lot closer to like the town than I do, but I'm waiting for his roommate to move out before I move in because I don't do the roommate thing well. But yeah, hopefully he's like looking for a place with his girlfriend, but it's annoying. I like loved my house being far out whenever I first moved in there, but now I absolutely hate it. Like, if I want to, like, whenever I go to school, my school is 35 minutes away from my house, and whenever I have to drive all the way home, like, let's say I want to go home just to eat, and then I have to go back to work, I have to go to work or something, that's like an hour and a half out of my day. I have to drive 35 minutes home, I have to make something, eat something, and leave, and drive 30 minutes back to, like, town. So it's, like, way fucking harder. And if I just live, like RJ's house is only 10 minutes away from my school and like 10 minutes from everything. So I'm really looking forward to moving out of the sticks. But I will get back to you guys whenever I am ordering to see if they actually have what I want. But if not, we'll just have breakfast together. Okay, finally.
Hi, thanks for coming to Starbucks. What can we help you today?
Hi, can I get a grande of the summer berry refresher made with water?
Yeah, for sure.
And can I also try the pineapple cloud cake and the orange cake pop?
So I believe we're out of the pineapple one, but we do have the orange cake pop.
Okay.
Anything else?
Can I also get a sausage and cheddar?
Okay.
And that's it.
1405 for that.
Thank you. You know what's absolutely crazy is that everything that they had they said they had on the app. I can't fucking talk. Everything that they said they didn't have on the app, they had, but the one thing they said that they had was the pineapple thing, and they don't have it. But okay, well. Oh wait, no. They said they had the cake pop and they don't have it. I'm so stupid. I'm like out of it today. Can you tell it's the morning? But yeah, so 14. I mainly want to do this video today because I wanted to wait till it was like sunny and I was like gonna bring my other car out. But it is, I got an email that my stars were gonna expire today. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just use all of them. I had like 800, but it was the girl that does my hair. It was her last day working because she's moving like across the country, and I came here and I used my stars and I got her Starbucks cups and a gift card. So now I have 282 left, so I can just use those on this. But yeah, and I already have money on my app, so I don't even have to load that. But I will come back to you guys and we can have our breakfast together. Okay, I'm confused because he said he didn't have the cake pop, I think, but I got the cake pop. I just didn't get the other thingy, but the other thingy kind of grossed me out, so I'll try it eventually. But I don't know, a pineapple cake kind of sounds gross. I like a lemon cake, but a pineapple cake. But I got my sausage and cheddar, which is the usual breakfast sandwich I get. But I was really interested that Starbucks has. Now I'm kind of how is that gonna fit in here? I was like interested that Starbucks has like the bobas now, but they give you one of the big boba straws. How's a straw gonna fit in that teeny tiny little thing? That's good, but like, so I had to like risk spilling this all over my car. Okay. So if you want the bobas, you have to not fucking have a lid on it, but. Okay, that's good. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I can get with that. I just don't know how I feel about. I think they should have definitely got. Look how tiny that is. That's like a sip lid. They should have definitely had a different lid for the boba drinks. But anyways, the next new item is gonna be the orange cake pop, which looks like summer. I wish I was in Florida right now on the beach, and this would look so cute and like a picture of the beach. But I am in yucky, yucky, yucky Ohio. This is different than what I expected it to be. I was thinking it was going to be like an orange dreamsicle, like orange with like vanilla cake inside, but it tastes like, you know, like those like orange like glazed sugar cookies. It tastes like that. Like it tastes like orange with like, I don't know how it's good. It's really good. And then I always get this sandwich. I either get this or I get the bacon and cheddar on a croissant, but I was feeling like I wanted sausage today. My one friend, she's the one that put me onto this. She could literally ask for it without the egg. Literally every single time that we get it, like we'll go to Starbucks, she'll get this and she'll take the egg off and she'll burn herself, or like throw the egg out the window or put it in the bag and burn herself because she wants to eat her sandwich. But I'm like, girl, you can just say no egg. And she refuses because it's awkward to ask. Okay, so I would rate this like literally like a 9.5 out of 10. I think that the blue drink, usually Starbucks stuff is crazy sweet, but I think the blue drink could actually be a little bit sweeter, but the raspberries make up for it. I don't like the lids, because now like what, I'm gonna turn a corner and spill it all over my car. This is some of my favorite cake pop I ever had. So this is a 10/10. Fuck that thing up. My hair is looking whack today because of the rain. And then like obviously my sausage and cheddar. Actually like 9 out of 10 on that today, but I'm so happy that Starbucks finally did something like cool, because I always wondered why they didn't do anything like this. And they haven't had anything new for a minute. Like all their new stuff, like that lavender drink, I did not want to try. I don't like anything lavender. And then they had their, what else did they do? I don't know, but I wasn't coming to Starbucks a lot lately because everything was just kind of like boring. Like they weren't doing anything cool. Oh, they did that like spicy drink thing, like spicy lemonades. Those didn't last long because like, I don't want chili powder in my cold foam. I don't want chili powder in my lemonade. Like that's like, that one's a little bit beyond me, but I'm happy they actually decided to do something fun for summer, because I definitely will be getting this a lot. I hope they get different lids. I feel like if you get the one with the coconut milk, it'll be like a milk tea. Like a bubble tea that you get at like a Japanese place. But I wanted to try this whenever I made my last video, but I was doing like letting fast food employees decide what I eat. And I was really hoping she picked that, but she didn't. She gave me her little custom thing, but that was really good too. I drank that. That was a fun video. I actually filmed that yesterday, and I really wanted Starbucks today, so I was like, well, I'll just come and get breakfast here. I had some stuff to do in the morning. Isn't it crazy how the Ohio weather changed? It was so nice yesterday, and now today it's just like this. But tomorrow I go and I sign the papers for my real estate. I had to get all the stuff together for that today. I wanted to go on a run to the park again, but clearly I'm not going to the park in this weather. So I'm gonna go tanning and work out at the gym. My gym pissed me off too. They like my membership. I used to do the personal training, but then they fired all the trainers. But I was paying $380 a month for the training, which honestly isn't bad compared to other ones, because I went to this other one that was down the street, and just for training it was $55 a session. So if I wanted to go every weekday for a month, it was $1,100, which I did for 2 months. And then I was like, this is fucking gonna cost me like $12,000 a year. It's not worth it. And like, they weren't like, if I was getting like crazy results, like, yeah, I'd probably stay with it for a year or two. But it was one-on-one, and it was mostly me and the guy talking. But this gym over here, it's literally right across the street. It was $380. I got to go 5 days a week, and it was in a class of, there was only 4 people. So you still kind of got like the one-on-one vibe, because he would like set a thing for each of you, but it was cheaper because there were 4 people there and they didn't do like the one-on-one training. But I quit doing that for a minute because like I knew all the exercises, so like they would have them written on the boards of what like the personal trainer was doing that day, so I could just go in at night and like see it and just do it myself. And it dropped my membership down to being only $44 a month. Well, they sent me an email that said that I didn't pay, which it's on auto pay, and I checked my bank and I've always paid it, so I just ignored it. And then they randomly charged me $88, and I was like, you're acting like I didn't pay for 2 months. So they like, I guess their system was messed up, and they just gave me 3 months for free. So I'm happy about that for the inconvenience, but I'm like, technically I'm only getting 1 month free because you guys took an extra 2 months out all at once. I don't know. But I'm looking to get another car, because this was like my work car for whenever me and RJ had the car hauling company. Like I would have to drive to all like the auctions and stuff, and then whenever we quit doing that, I would like sometimes like DoorDash in this, or I would just be there for like a trip car, or I would drive this to go see him like whenever he was working like 4 hours away, because like didn't really care if we put a lot of miles on this. It has a lot of miles on it, but there's nothing wrong with it though. It's a Chevy Cruze, and it has 229,000 miles on it. I remember, that's how I knew how many miles it took me to get here, because it hit 229,000 whenever I pulled in to my house yesterday, and now it has 229.19. That's how I knew it was 19 miles to get to Starbucks. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. So I mean, we're either gonna keep it and I'll just use it as my like going to see him car, and it's gonna be like a car to like, I don't know, just if we ever need it, just like an extra, or like give it to like a friend or something. But because not like we can get a lot of money out of it, because just someone isn't gonna want it just because of the miles, even though there's nothing wrong with it, so we might as well keep it. But the BMW, I'm gonna keep that. But whenever I start doing real estate, I want to get an SUV, and I've been looking at Range Rovers. I don't like the brand new ones, like the one they just changed the design for. Oh my god, my neck. They just changed the design for 2023, and it's 2024 now. So the last 2 years they've had like this new design. I don't think that they're as flashy anymore. Like they're very like minimal now. And the insides are giving like old lady now. They're not giving like cool shit anymore. So I think I would want, because I still want like the newest one I can, but still having the one I want. I see some online that are 2022s that only have like 5,000 miles on them, and I want red interior again. And I've been seeing some like that, and they're not priced bad, because the red interior, on the new ones, they switched the red interior to being maroon. Like I want like the like red, like this is my BMW, like the is it like the candy apple red? I think that's what it's called. But I want that, and I like that like they do the red on the steering wheel too. So I really do want a Range Rover, and like everyone that I was talking to that I'm gonna be working with in real estate was telling me like you need an SUV, because like sometimes you have to bring clients around, they sit in the back, it's more comfortable, and then you have to fit your signs back there. My BMW actually has a really big trunk, and like the whole back opens like a hatch whenever. So like I could definitely fit like signs in there and stuff, but I don't know. And like this car, like I like it, but it's just like there's nothing wrong with it. But I mean, it's just something could go wrong with it, because I mean it is older. This is like I think it's a 2011 or 2012. I'm surprised like everyone talks shit on Cruises. I got hiccups now. Everyone talks shit on Cruises, but like 229,000 miles, and we haven't really had any problems with it. The only problem we ever had was like one of the coolant lines broke, and that was because someone put, I didn't know that each car is supposed to have its own, like it requires a different kind of coolant. This car takes orange coolant, and someone, whenever they were like topping it off, put green in it, and I guess the green heats up too hot and it melted all my coolant pipes. But it was only $100 to get new coolant pipes, so we've only had to put like $100 into this car, and we've had it for years and years and years. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with this, but I'm not gonna sell it. We just have so many cars. But RJ's car is a lease, so like maybe if his lease is up and he doesn't want to buy like a truck right away, I'll just like, he could drive the one like the BMW, and I can just drive the Range Rover. I don't know, but anyways, I'm gonna end this video off here. Thanks for having breakfast with me, and yeah, definitely go and get this. But Starbucks, figure what the fuck out you're doing with the lids. But yeah, bye guys.